Hello friends, it's the Grub back again, and we are ready to start on our next mission. Just recently closed down the game and went out of it. And it looks like this is actually going to be the last of the Kerra Missions. So go ahead and turn that down, and then once we're done with that, probably move on to the Cattern missions. But let's go ahead and try and finish the Kerra 4 mission first before we worry about that. So we need to launch from the KSC equipped with the communications hardware, achieve a stable orbit, and safely land. Okay. It's going to cost us 60,000, or we're going to get 60,000 Kerbits as a reward. Of course, we need to launch. Then we need to establish a minimum parapsis and apoapsis of 120,000 with a maximum of 150. We need one crew and one communitron 16. There we go. Yeah. And then of course we need to land. So let's go ahead and get into our VAB here and get to work. Let's go ahead and load up the Kerra Mark III, because that did get us into space and got us into our orbit. I think it should be well enough to do that again. So yeah, let's go ahead and all we gotta do is tack on the communitron. There it is. Yeah, pop it right there, why not? Alright. And this is the Kerra 4. Not much different from the Kerra 2, but hey. Hopefully we'll be able to achieve our goal in one go here so we can recoup some loss. So let's go ahead and get this out on the launch pad and see what happens. I think it gives me an automatic win on this one because I've taken off already. I don't know. Alright. It's going to be a night shot. Here we go. So we got launch of the Kerra 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have launch of the Kerra 4. Try and shoot for something similar to what we did last time. Shuck 'em. Go. Starting the gravity turns. Go ahead and slide it right there for the moment. 64 there, so we'll need to pop that. I'll go ahead and do that right now. We can adjust all that once we get in position. So yeah, that'll work for now. So let's turn towards our mark. Got a minute and 28 till we reach the burn point. It looks like we're doing well for fuel, so we should be alright. Take a little crew report here from the upper atmosphere. Alright. Preparing to do burn in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Blowing up. Alright, keep at it. Let's see, just kind of turn ourselves through a little bit. Keep ourselves in position. And bam. There we go, that's fine. Alright. So we're within our, we're not quite where we need to be, but let's go ahead and push out the parapsis, because it needs to be at least 20. Oops. There we go, that'll work for the first bit, and then we'll fine tune and adjust our apoapsis at the next time point. Like I said before, I'll wait till we have stable orbits before we start doing all of our sciences and EVAs, so that we don't have to worry about losing data. We got about a couple minutes here, so we can go ahead and speed up. Alright. Let's do it right here. Prepare for a burn. Just a little bit of a burn, not much of anything. I just gotta add an extra 40 meters per second to my speeds. Alright, getting ready to burn, and now. Okay. Now I just need to drop my apoapsis. So we'll have Just a little bit of a burn coming up here in another few moments. Because I'm close. Not close enough. Okay. Just fine-tuning my orbit a little bit. Alright, burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Short burn. And there we have it. We have reached our stable orbit within the parameters of the mission. So let me speed up to we're over the light side so we can see what's going on here. Alright. Turn that off. I don't need it no more. Go EVA. Get some reports. Because I always want the sciences. Always want to get your sciences. And we need to extend, even though it said we don't get any achievement for it, or it doesn't seem to count as a pass-fail if we don't extend it. Let's go ahead and extend it anyway. Hell, we'll transmit some data, why not? There we go, we extended. We don't have very much charge left, so we'll stop transmitting. Take another crew report. Some more EVA. Just getting as many sciences as I can. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get from here until I get over these little mountain area here. Oh, highlands. Okay, yeah. I should be getting over some mountains here. There we go. And now I just need to wait till I get over a desert. Problem is, I think desert's on the night side right now. I can't tell when I'm over it or not. Oh well. We'll go ahead and let's prepare for ourselves for the re-entry. That's our highest point, so best to do our re-entry burns from up here. Just enough to be able to get grabbed by the atmosphere. We don't need to do a hard dive in. We're not aiming for any one particular place. We just want to land. So we'll go ahead and hide that since it's finished. Moving into the final stages of the overall Kerra project. Kerra 4 is preparing to come back into orbit, or come back to land after a successful orbit. And we do our burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Do a little extra. It's still shallow enough. So we'll go ahead and pop the engine off. Let the capsule free. Capsule go all wobbly. That's okay. Let it do what it do. So the torquiness of torqueness is sending it off spinning. That's alright. It'll even itself out once we get closer into the atmosphere. Letting itself burn on up. And we are going in night side, so since we're coming in night side and there's not a whole lot to see, once we have the friction effects go off, I'll just cut it and come back once I've landed. So should start getting the flickers of friction here soon. There we are. I'm coming at a pretty good pace here. Get a little wobbly on the re-entry. Let's go IVA and take a look, see how things are going. Surface speed cutting down. Still not quite in the atmosphere yet, or the lower atmosphere yet. Okay, it's radar altitude. That tells me how close to the ground I am. Oh, better pop my chute, regardless. Vertical speed. Not sure 100% what that is. Maybe that's my... Maybe that is my altitude here, but then what is this? Why is my radar altitude not showing anything? I do not know. I guess I'm not cutting it since I'm inside the capsule. Just taking a look at things. Ah, here we go. Now it's moving. I guess we just had to get down under 1,000. Okay. So little hand. So each one of those numbers there represents 1,000. From sea level, I guess. And here's our radar altitude. We're actually 400 meters over the surface. Which is true since we're going to be landing in water. Alright. Let's go ahead and just speed this up a little bit. Since we're over water, I know exactly when to cut it out. There we go. So there we have it, friends. We got a goal. So there we have it. We have completed the Kerra missions. And Kerra Mission 4 was a success. Let's take a look at our fundage, at our science, and we'll call it from here. And when I come back, maybe we'll go on to the Kerra Missions. So here we go. We got decent amount of sciences. Our biggest science was the report from over the Highlands, since I think we did not have a Highlands report before. So we got full credit on that. So there we go. And let's take a look at our science here. We got 35, not enough to unlock anything yet. So guess we'll have to wait. But I hope you've enjoyed. This has been the Kerra Space Missions with the Grub Space Program, coming to you from the Kerbal Space Center. Well, if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned. Maybe later on we'll have the next set of missions. Let's take a look here. The Kerbin missions. Looks like this is where we start working on the EVAs. Let's take a look here. The EVAs. And maybe, looks like maybe start working on docking, undocking, and starting to put stuff up in space. So we'll start working on learning all that stuff. So that's what we have to look forward to. Hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment. My name is Grub. Take it easy. Bye-bye.